Hello, Cancer. Welcome to another love reading. This one will be all about the person that you're thinking about or connecting with at this time. How do they view your connection? How do they view you? What do they think about you? What do they wish they could tell you? And what are their intentions at this time? We're going to look at all of that today. So let's jump right in for Cancer. For the sign of Cancer, Spirit. Who or what is coming towards Cancer in love? What does Cancer need to know regarding love? What does Cancer need to know regarding love? Moving forward. Movement, ending cycles. You're moving forward into a new chapter. Bottom of the deck, unhealthy attachments. So you might be leaving, this could be you or your person, because this is who or what is coming towards you in love. So you could be dealing with these energies, or the person you are interested in or will be connecting with could be dealing with these energies. But I feel it's like someone's leaving an unhealthy attachment behind, moving on, moving forward. What else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? What do they need to know regarding love? Oh, that one just came right out. Religious factors. I feel like someone's being guided to do this, to move forward. Let me get one more. Can I get one more for Cancer? What do we need to know regarding love? What does Cancer need to know regarding love? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There's something here to do with communication. We'll see what the tarot says, but I feel like someone's being guided to make this move. To make this, end this cycle, move on. Guidance, please, for Cancer. Guidance, messages, please, for Cancer. Guidance, please, for Cancer. In love. What can Cancer expect in love? Okay, let's see. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that's that religious factors card. Something's being guided here. And Chariot. There you are, Cancer, showing up to your own reading. The Chariot, moving forward. This could be you moving forward, but, you know, take it as it resonates. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. Geez. Something's happening here. Either this has already happened, this Tower, or this is on its way. But I feel like the Tower is helping someone make a move. Tell me about the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here? Four of Wands. Why is the King of Cups here? Strength, Leo energy. Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here? Two of Swords. So this is someone making a difficult decision. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Fool. So that makes sense. It's a risky move that someone probably has to make here with the Two of Swords and the Fool. Uncertainty, doubt, indecision about a new beginning or about taking a risk for something new. Maybe this requires courage, strength to make this decision. I feel like there's something here with home life, an actual home, stability. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? The Lovers, Gemini energy. Queen of Wands. Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's a huge attraction here with the Lovers, the Queen of Wands. I'm just getting like there's There's an attraction here, a draw. Ace of Swords. This is very interesting because what I want to say, I can't say. You know, it's almost like Spirit is trying to tell me that it's not what I think it is. Because otherwise, I mean, I would interpret these two cards, especially with this other energy, in a certain way, but Spirit is telling me that's not the answer. So let's dig in a little bit more, because I feel like this Four of Wands is very important. There's a reason why someone is having difficulty making a decision. This King of Cups. I feel like there's a draw here, but at the same time, there's something else. Okay, tell me more about the Four of Wands. Four of Pentacles came out again. Four of Pentacles is kind of like holding back or holding on to something. Can I get one more for the Four of Wands? Why is the Four of Wands here? Where's the Four of Wands here? Six of Coin. Okay. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is about a specific partnership. With the Lovers, Four of Wands, Two of Cups, it could be a soulmate type of connection. This could be like a twin flame, if you believe in that, or fated love, something like that. But I feel like there's an imbalance here with the Six of Coin and the Four of Coin with the Two of Swords here. It's like someone has to be brave to give to something. It's almost like someone's holding back and maybe even breadcrumbing the other person because they're not brave enough to give. We'll see if I get more with the Wheel and all this other stuff here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The High Priestess. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Knight of Coin. Three of Wands. So this is about timing. Something is taking some time here. Yep, the Hangman after that. So someone is probably not taking action here, even though there's a wheel. Or perhaps they can't take action because the wheel hasn't arrived. Now the thing with the Wheel of Fortune is it's constantly turning. So if you don't take advantage of it when it comes, it won't be there when you look again. You know? Not every time is the right time, and not every opportunity is equal. So I feel like with the High Priestess here, it's like someone I feel is thinking in secret or planning in secret or hesitating. Let's see. Tell me about the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? What's with the High Priestess? What's going on? The Hangman. Okay. Tell me about the High Priestess. The Devil. Capricorn energy. Well, that's an unhealthy attachment situation. I feel like someone is in a bad situation, or a situation that has turned ugly. That's the word I heard, ugly. It's not a good situation to be in. However, someone is like stuck here or trapped here or feels like they're trapped here with the Hangman and the Devil. Two cards about being tied up, essentially. Tell me about the Knight of Coin. Why is the Knight of Coin here? The Hierophant. So this could be a marriage, a long-term commitment, Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. I think this is like a third-party situation for a lot of you. But I'm trying to figure out, because this person is taking their time. They're not actually making anything happen just yet. Can I get one more for the Knight of Coin? Can I get one more for the Knight of Coin? It could be that it's just not, you know, this is all happening in divine timing. There's the Six of Swords moving forward. So I feel like this is someone that already knows they want to leave a situation. They know that, you know, to give to this situation will take courage on their part. I feel like this is someone that's a bit stuck, dealing with something difficult or someone difficult. And they're ready to move forward. But I think it can only happen in divine timing, or something with timing is very important. Tell me about the Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot, Spirit. Why is the Chariot here? Six of Wands. Okay. Success. Moving towards success. The Sun. Beautiful. So I feel like this is headed in the right direction, is what I'm seeing. This is someone willing to at least make this move, because on the other side is happiness, success. Oh, but then there's the Eight of Swords. So, okay, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is, you know, this is someone who already knows what they want. They just haven't gone after it yet. There's like a little waiting period here. And perhaps it's divine timing, but I think also it's someone that's kind of scared, undecided. And, you know, I just want to show, or at least talk about, I don't see like offers on the board other than this Knight of Coin, which I believe is someone going after an opportunity. And I don't necessarily see love either, other than the Lovers. So if this is someone that really cares about you and you really care about them, I don't think that's the problem. But I also don't see them making an offer either. So we'll see. What can you expect next? What can Cancer expect next, Spirit? What's next for Cancer? What's next? We have the Six of Cups. There's a lot of like cards here about like soulmate. What's next for Cancer? I think we got like every single one of them. The Empress. So I feel like this is something that has the potential for growth. I feel like, oh, and I have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, Aries energy. So divine counterparts, basically. Like this is your soulmate. And I feel like they want to move towards you. You know, I do feel that. The want, the desire is there. What they want is clear. That I don't think is the problem. I think they want to be with their Empress. They want to have a sweet connection. They want to be with their person, the person that gets them, the person that they see themselves with. But that's going to require that they leave something behind. I mean, it's very clear here that they would need to leave this behind, whatever's keeping them stuck or anything like that. And I feel like for some of you, you're just dealing with someone who is just scared. That's really the only problem, is fear. Not that they're physically stuck somewhere, you know what I mean? Like they're not physically tied up. But I feel like this is someone that's almost like overthinking with the Eight of Swords and the Hangman. Maybe they're worried about money because I have the Four of Pentacles here. But I feel like this is something that they should just take the risk if they're so sure. But I feel like this, I don't know. I think they need to be careful because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And I'm thinking, yes, this could be divinely guided. But more importantly, will they miss this opportunity? Because this opportunity, the Wheel of Fortune doesn't just show up every day. So hopefully they decide to take a chance here for their Empress. Can I get one more, please, for the Six of Cups and the Empress? One more, please, for the Six of Cups and the Empress, Spirit. What do we need to know about the Six of Cups and the Empress? Queen of Wands. Yeah, they want this. There's someone here that's very, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The desire is there. The attraction is there. They see their Empress and they want to be with their Empress. It's everything else. So that's what I see right now, Cancer. Let me know if this resonated down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed the reading, please consider liking, subscribing. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I'll see you all in another video very soon. Take care.